Lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Ben Revere, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Angels, the left fielder number 25, Ben Revere.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Into the windup and the pitch. Danny Espinoza is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. Squared that one up just a little late. This is skied into short left center. Brantley's after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him. He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
That misses. It's to 2-2 now with 2 away here in the top of the first. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, left fielder Michael Brantley.
Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Here's another 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Here it comes. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Stanton has a read on it. 1 away. Here's Ender Inciarte. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swinging a soft liner, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Settling in now, Chris Bryant. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s, entering action today. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you reach.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Here comes the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. In now is John Jay, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Chop foul wide of first. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball one. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Javier Baez, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at his high pitch count here in the first inning. They've done a great job of being patient and making him work. The key here, keep that pitch count up, and maybe you'll get in that bullpen.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Stanton has a read on it, and the inning is over. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And an annoying knuckleball ping-ponging past a swing for a strike. And a knuckleball too low apparently. The 2-1 on its way. To short, hit hard. Swanson brings it in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Luis Valbuena now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup and the pitch. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
Batting sixth.
Here's Caleb Coward. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to dump this one out to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Cliff Pennington, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. just caught the inside corner with a sinker. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And a dive, but he's back in there. The 0-1 on its way. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. A runner on first with 2 away. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed, but an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Ready with another 0-2. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Stepping in, R.A. Dickey. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
R.A. Dickey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Perez has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Revere is under it. And that's the third out. In now, Carlos Perez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Carlos Perez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Late that time for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Jay on the move, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, talk about having to hit 2 different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth, the pitcher
stepping
40,
into the box, Jesse Chavez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Revere. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
2 out, nobody on. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Baez has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ender Inciarte. He'll
Leading
get
off
us
for the
going
Cubs,
in the home half of inning
center
number
fielder,
3.
Ender Inciarte.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The windup and the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Howard fields it cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Striding in once again, Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Ready to take his hacks again, Freddie Freeman, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. At the plate, Wilson Contreras, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Chicago Cubs. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Ben Revere, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Angels, left fielder.
Now a bunt attempt here. Freeman fields it cleanly, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
In the second spot,
digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinosa. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Now a bunt attempt here. Freeman gloves it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. Giancarlo Stanton now. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Bunt attempt with two outs. Throw on to first. A three-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Settling in now, Ender Inciarte. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Now batting, Chris Bryant. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Grounder down the line at third, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. 1-1. A runner on first with two away. 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball four. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with two away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Wilson Contreras is at the plate as he watches ball one.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
3-0 now.
He's got himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Gonna have to make...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with two gone. So stepping in, John Jay. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Started that swing a bit too early.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He comes into play with the batting average in the respectable 270s.
Cole Calhoun.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Outside, 2-1. Now a ball rolled softly to second. 2 is left. Baez. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's Luis Valbuena now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First offering on its way. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. At the plate, Caleb Howard. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley is under it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Cliff Pennington, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Chop foul over towards the dugout. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Here's Javier Baez. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Batting 8.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Up with it now is Pennington. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box now, R.A. Dickey. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the 42-year-old looks at a called strike to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Revere is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in, Carlos Perez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Carlos Perez.
First pitch on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Here it comes, 1-0. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Now at the plate, Jesse Chavez. A textbook sack bunt situation here.
Chavez.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. Runner back safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. Freeman is there, and he makes the catch for the out. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Left fielder, Ben
Striding in
Revere.
once again, Ben Revere. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, that fastball's always the hardest one to lay off. It's right there.
Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Third inning, no score to this point. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Digging in for his second at bat, Danny Espinosa. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Espinosa.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 2 out here and a runner at second. Grounded to third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Michael Brantley. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Michael Brantley.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Espinosa's up with it, and he's retired here, 1 away. Here's Ender Inciarte.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Chopped foul wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Here's Chris Bryant now. A base hit in his first trip.
Chris Bryant.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Cutter got up on him pretty quickly there, and it's back to even 2-2.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Grounded down the third baseline. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 33.
First offering on its way.
Stanton.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Now in the box, Cole Calhoun comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Step on the bag for one. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Luis Valbuena. He singled his last time up. Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Way behind a goofy knuckleball for strike two.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last two pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Brantley will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Here's Caleb Coward. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Caleb Coward.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
First baseman, number 5.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Here it comes on 1-1. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Pulled toward right center field. Stanton has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. John Jay will be next. And this is foul tip, so that runs the count full now at 3-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Hit down the third base line. The payoff pitch one more time. Slapped hard the opposite way. Calhoun is right there as he takes it for the second out.
The right fielder,
digging in,
30.
John Jay, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. First delivery to him on the way. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And that misses 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping into the box, Cliff Pennington. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Pennington.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
To short. Swanson brings it in.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a wave and a miss at a knuckleball for a strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. But the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesse Chavez. He's 0 for 1. Thus far. Yunel Escobar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 0, Yunel Escobar.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
Chasing after it is Inciarte.
And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder,
here's
number
Ben Revere. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a little tapper. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. Ready once again, Danny Espinoza. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. No runs on 6 hits and no errors to this point for the Angels. Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And now the knuckleball in there. Strike 3 called, and the side is retired. Houston Street will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 16, Houston Street.
Here's Javier Baez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Calhoun is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
The batter number 7.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Swing and a miss, 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's Pennington. He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
Standing in, R.A. Dickey. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Jose Bautista will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 19, Jose Bautista.
Now a hard liner toward short, but the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Hector Rondon takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 56, Hector Rondon.
Digging in and looking for more, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Just a touch outside, 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to 3rd. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Brett Anderson, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Brett Anderson.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball isn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Swing and a line drive. But this will be foul. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's Luis Valbuena now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Luis Valbuena.
Line drive to center field. Inciarte is there. 2 gone. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's Michael Brantley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Fielder Michael Brantley.
The pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
The windup and the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Cowart gloves it, and a rather easy first out.
The batter.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Inciarte.
Here's the first pitch to him. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Hit down the line at first. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. A hit in 2 tries so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Street's ready. 3-0 on its way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there, that situation, he probably had the green light 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he's looking for, so he took it. And I think he's probably swinging here, too, 3-1.
And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. And a sinker. Called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Caleb Cowart.
Wade Davis comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Here's the 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Cliff Pennington. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Digging in to try it again, Carlos Perez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hit to short. Swanson scoops it up. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Ready for another shot now. Freddie Freeman. He'll start things out here in We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Chicago Cubs. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Colorado, second baseman, number 6.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch. As we bring you this one here tonight. Now Lester's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. Makes the play, 1 away. So digging in now, Charlie Blackmon has got that average up near the 340 mark to start play. So he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, you usually don't get the third pitch to tell you what kind of game you're going to have, but right there he missed that pitch, and I'm telling you right now, this could be an offensive game if this is the way the zone's going to be tonight.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So striding in, Nolan Arenado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the first pitch here from Lester. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley going back, and it's gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Yasiel Puig. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him. You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire. And now you go down 0-2, you have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Lester ready, the 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there. Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate. He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
He's set, and the payoff pitch. And another foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Dansby Swanson.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Back up the middle, Story scoops it up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Batting second,
Stepping in, Michael Brantley. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Desmond has a beat on it. 2 gone. Here's Chris Bryant now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
0-1.
0-1 count. Here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Here's another 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Standing in, Byung-Ho Park. He'll match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
The left fielder, number 20.
So striding forward now, Ian Desmond. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And he pops him up back behind second base. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. And here now is Dustin Garneau. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Garneau.
Here comes the first pitch. A little tapper. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau.
Freddie Freeman.
And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. So stepping in, Jose Bautista, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. He's set, and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Here's Javier Baez hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. 1-2. Here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Fastball in there for a called strike. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to find the seam in right center and should get to the ivy for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Tyler Anderson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The pitcher number 44, Tyler Anderson.
And that's dead center for strike 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And he struck him out. Striding in once again, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jonathan.
Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Baez ranges back and he has it for out number 2. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. A potentially big 2-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next.
The batter, number 20.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And another snap throw to the bag. And the runner back. The 1-0 delivery to short. Swanson brings it in. He'll go to Baez at second for the force, and that ends the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Ender.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Just a tick behind for a strike.
2 good inside fastballs right there. Now he's sitting 0-2. I think he's probably going to have to protect the inside. I'd give him a curveball in the dirt and see if he chases it.
Swinging a looper to left. Desmond over to his left. 1 out. Into the box now, John Lester. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Now the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Arenado is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2.
For the Cubs,
ready for another chance. Dansby Swanson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Yasiel Puig. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Yasiel Puig.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. That's wide, 2-0. Now here's the pitch. 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
That one's in there, 3-1. The 3-1 coming from Lester. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Hit on the ground to short. Swanson scoops it up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again. Trevor Story comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game, and you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a
ouch, that one hit him. Here's Byung-Ho Park. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman Byung-Ho Park.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Inciarte's there. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder
stepping in and ready for another shot. Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Coming to the plate now, Dustin Garneau. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. 0-2 now from Lester. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Tell you what, Matt, if he makes a mistake here, 1-2 with the pitcher on deck, that would be a monumental mistake.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping into the box, Michael Brantley. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Michael Brantley.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Bryant. First time up, he went down looking. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding in, Freddie Freeman, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1. There goes Brantley. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Now in the box, Jose Bautista, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike 1. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Runner's on his way to third. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Garneau finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Tyler Anderson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Tyler Anderson.
First offering on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Ready for another shot
6.
now. Jonathan Villar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line to the right side. Now a reach, but this gets past him and right, and this ought to be extra bases. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Villar takes the turn at third. He wants it all, but no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Now batting,
here's Charlie Blackmon now.
fielder.
A hit in
Charlie
2 tries so
Blackmon.
far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. The 0-1 on its way. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, Stuff. Stuff is obviously.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Here's Nolan Arenado. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a snap move over to first, and he'll dive back in. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bryant on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. In now is Yasiel Puig. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Javier Baez.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
1-1. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Blackman is right there, 1 down. Ready now, Wilson Contreras. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch on its way. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Now at the plate, Ender Inciarte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there, base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Settling in now, John Lester. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. There's 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Now a snap throw to first and a dive, but he's back. And another snap throw to the bag. Runner back safely. From the belt, kicks and deals. Young-Ho Park is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Young Ho Park.
Desmond.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and the runner back safely. Grounded back up the middle. Swanson picks it up. A step on the bag for one. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Dansby Swanson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Dansby Swanson.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Left fielder.
Here's Michael Brantley. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Soft liner to the right side, and Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Here's Chris
Right
Bryant
fielder.
now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Line drive to left. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set, and the pitch. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. 2 out here and a runner at second. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Brantley is on his way home, and he is in there. Striding in once again, Jose Bautista. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Here's Javier Baez as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Slow roller back to the mound. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Dustin Garneau. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 14, Dustin
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Digging in to try it again, Tyler Anderson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the throw's in fact dropped. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Villar. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Charlie Blackmon. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through. Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And a glove flip for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Here's Nolan Arenado. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasiel Puig. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. The runner scores from second. And not in time as the second run scores. Into the box now, Byung-ho Park. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Carl Edwards Jr. will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Carl Edwards Jr.
David Dahl will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Now another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 2-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Wilson Contreras. He'll try and do what he can to work. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Back-to-back changeups and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Here's Ender Inciarte. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Inciarte.
Lifted into center field. Blackman is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Carl Edwards Jr. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Matt Caesar will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Caesar.
Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Justin Grimm has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in, Ian Desmond. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Leading off for the Rockies, first baseman Ian.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And here now is Dustin Garneau. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Brett Nicholas will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson scoops it up. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Tyler Anderson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Jordan Patterson will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. On the ground up the middle. There's Baez. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Brantley. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 7-1. Here's Charlie Blackman now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Here's the first pitch now from Anderson. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. For Villar, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard liner towards short. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Carlos Estevez enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Carlos Estevez.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll see what he can do leading off the homemade. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Hit back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the eighth. Here's Michael Brantley. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. From the stretch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch outside. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Liner towards second. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
Right fielder.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Base is empty in front of him with one away following the RBI ground out. Line to the right side. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Ready.
So digging in now, Freddie Freeman. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And that's off the scoreboard. What a blast. Striding in, Jose Bautista. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that type with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Story is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. In now is Yasiel Puig. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats.
Number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Hector Rondon enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Carlos Gonzalez will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Now it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. His average right at .295 here to start play. 6 home runs and 15 RBIs. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up now, Trevor Story. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Now I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And, oh, this one drops.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Grounded back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. Now to the plate, Javier Baez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
So a call to the bullpen now as right-hander Chad Qualls is set to.
For the Rockies.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw is low that time to first. And did he have control of it? Yes, says the first base umpire. And there are 2 gone. Here's Ender Inciarte. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave them 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
Final line score for